As you know, this is from March 21st to April 21st. As you know, please take from this reading what resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, that is fine. That is awesome. Let me see if I can get some light on in here. Yeah, there we go. A little bit of light. All right. Yes, 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 yes. I'm excited. I hope you guys are today. It was cold here today. I don't know where you're at. But it was very cold here today. It was warm for a second and then it got cold. So, and it didn't start raining. So we had a rainy day today. Matter of fact, isn't today the first day of spring, March 21st? Yeah. You know what? Today is the first day of spring. And it's cold outside. Weird, huh? All right. So I know you guys have heard of the solar eclipse that's supposed to be happening, I think, on April the 8th. Um, exciting, exciting, exciting. I'm excited. So we are definitely going to wow. This is gonna be a good reading. Reading's always good. It's always good. Even when we think they're not good, they're good. Okay? Keep that in mind. Even when we think they're not good, they're good. So let's see what's going on here with you guys. Today is Thursday, y'all. One more day, and it's time for the weekend. As you know, next week is, I think, Easter is on the 31st. I know Good Friday is Friday. So I know probably a lot of people are out of school. Some people are probably starting their spring vacation. I know spring break, I think, was this week in some places, maybe next week in other places. But I hope everyone is staying safe. I hope everyone is doing whatever they need to do to stay safe. I hope everyone is cleansing. I hope everyone is grounding. I'm hoping everyone is doing all the things that they need to stay balanced. I hope you guys are working with your chakras, getting them aligned. Um, wow, so much goes with that. Yeah, you guys just take time out and do it. And you know what? I'm gonna say this. I'm hoping whoever is going through some difficult times that you're able to come out of it. Okay, and I'm talking about on the mental side, that you guys are able to come out of whatever it is that you're going through. Okay, say that, get that out. All right, so we have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. What are they talking about? We talk about the Ace of Swords. We're talking about giving. We're also talking about the ideal that there's new ideals coming. You're going to get some clarity and some stuff, okay? Um um Somebody had some ideals, they wrote it down, they put them together, they got a plan of action. Now it's time for that action. Okay? That's basically saying it's time for that action to take place. Okay? All right. Another thing, um, you're right now, you're at a higher level because now that you see clarity, now that you see through some things that you were going through, now that you've taken all the ideals that, like I said before, and you're putting into action, you saw them clearly, and now you're moving forward with it. Okay, it's time to move forward with it. All right, so we're talking about the Knight of Cups. Wow. So we're talking about giving, we're talking about love, we're talking about um, generosity, we're talking about uh, being able to, I don't want to use the word give, but probably like, what is the word I want to use, you guys? I'm sorry. My mind just went straight blank. what is the word I want to use? Um, Offering. And they're doing this quickly. Okay. The horse is trotting quickly, bringing something to you. Okay. Um, Moving quickly. Now, the only thing with this we can look at, it might be an indication, it might not be, of moving quickly towards something and making a hasty decision on it. Okay. So just kind of be careful with that. Okay. I want you to be careful with that. All right. Take your time. Okay. Wow. World card. We know that the world card means cycles completed, right? Um, Going around, things going into place like they're supposed to. Um, it's reaping the benefits, the success that's happened so far. Um, it might not necessarily mean that you're going into something without consideration, but it is telling you generosity, love, speed, moving, making things happen. And then you look at, so already this is looking good. This is looking good. Okay. It's looking good. All right. All right. So now we have the Nine of Pentacles reverse. We have the Nine of Pentacles reverse. So when we talk about the Nine of Pentacles reverse, so we're showing somebody showing some lack of appreciation, lack of some ungratefulness is being shown. Okay. There's somebody in your tribe, or maybe it's you, that's showing ungratefulness. You have all this going on, but now you're acting ungrateful. Nonchalant. You're getting caught up on the materialism. Okay. Instead of enjoying what you got, you're trying to compete with other people. Okay. Keeping up with the Joneses. Be careful of that. All right. Wow. So we have the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. This is where recognition. We're talking about being able to teach somebody. Somebody's learning something. New doors opening. Wow. We're talking success. So be careful right here with the materialism, because here it's showing that things are going to go good for you, but don't get so caught up. I mean, look at all the success you got going on right here. Okay. Don't get caught up. And like I said, don't necessarily mean this is you. This could be somebody else. But this right here, it's all good stuff happening right now. All good stuff. All right. Here we go with the Hermit. So when we talk about the Hermit in reverse, most of the time the Hermit in reverse basically means that you are I say this, I'm going to say this. This is not the time. This, even though this symbolizes loneliness, and isolation, I don't know if that's what you need to be doing right now. But maybe in a sense, with this going on right here, maybe you do need to kind of step back just a little bit. Okay. There might be a possibility that you do need to step back. Okay. Um, I'm looking at it from the standpoint is continue to look within. Okay. Look within. Um, if you need help with something, reach out to someone and get the help. Remember, you have help. You live with help. Your help is around you. You have your guides, you have the divine, you have the higher power, you have God. Okay. You have your guiding angels. So if you need to reach out, you have it. Do it. Reach out. Don't be afraid to reach out. Okay. And think about your intuition. Your intuition is there for you. Okay. It belongs to you. Okay. Wow. So we have the Devil card reverse. So you know the Devil card reverse is where Things are, you're bonded to something, bondage, addiction. But this is what we're in the reverse mode right here. Okay, so what are we talking about in the reverse mode? What are we talking about? It's letting go, making sure, yeah, liberation. You freed yourself. Wow. So you freed yourself, or someone you know have freed themselves from whatever the bondage was. Okay, whatever they were bounded to. Now it's time. It's all let go. I'm determined to make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Um, looking to make sure that the decisions that I made are for me. They might not be good decisions as far as somebody else pertaining to, say, if it's a lover. They're not good for you. You're in a toxic relationship. You need to let go. It might be unpopular for them, but it's not unpopular for you. It needed to be done in order for you to continue, to grow and be the person you want to be. Okay. Now, Page of Wands reverse. Page of Wands reverse. Wow. Wow. So, what are we talking about when we look at the Page of Wands reverse? We're looking at some hastiness. So, weren't we a little speedy up here? So, we're back to being hasty. Wow. And some, you know what, too? We're getting some unreliability, somebody that they're not reliable. They're moving too fast, they're doing too much, and they need to chill out. Okay. Um, Also, you have to make sure this is not you, because you give off that reputation that you're not reliable because you're all over the place. Okay. And you don't want that. Um, Stop complaining. If you're complaining about something, stop complaining. Stop the complaining, because it's not going to make your situation any better. Okay? You've already released. You let go. So what are you complaining about? What is it that you have to complain about? That's the question. What am I complaining about? Wow. So we're talking about, okay, now we have another Ace of Pentacles. Wow. So what are we saying? And we have to remember now, this is in reverse. So it means that there might be a delay in your abundance. Okay. Um, Remember, I just said that you need to use your divine, listen to them, ask for help. This is what this is also saying. Also, it's saying too, you might have all the help in front of you. Things are already there in front of you and you don't even realize it because you're so caught up in doing something different. Okay. Or you expecting something different. Okay. Um, Let go. You're holding on too hard. Whatever it is, let it go. If you said you liberated yourself here, what are you holding on to? What are you holding on to? If you've already said you liberated yourself. Okay? What are you holding on to? Wow. Judgment. Judgment. This is the time accepting. Accepting whatever it is that needs to be accepted. Whatever you're going through, what situation you're in, how it's happening. This is the time of acceptance. You accept what's going on. You're This is also a time of looking at all the decisions you've made and being in a position and in a mindset that they're right decisions. Okay. going back and re-inventorying things. Okay. Um, Hearing what is said, because now your mind is clear, so you're hearing the sounds that needs to come out. Um, and so when you make the decisions that you're making, you're rebirthing yourself. You're doing what needs to be done for yourself. Okay. Um, and another thing is also, um, stop judging yourself. Stop releasing, because we're talking liberation. Release how you feel about yourself. Quit judging yourself so harshly. Okay. Um, Life is it's going to have times in it when things are not the way you want to, and you're not going to always be correct. You're not always going to be perfect. Okay. So this is just basically saying, get off your own back. You know, get off your own back. Do what you have to do. Enjoy what you're doing, and whatever the obstacles that are in your way, ask for help to remove them. Okay. And keep in mind, each obstacle that's in your way, there's a lesson to be learned from that obstacle. Okay. All right. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So we're talking the Seven of Swords. This could be a little sneakiness going on, a little deception going on, a little thievery going on. Um, a little greed could be going on, because I think about the materialism, uh, which is the Nine of Pentacles. Um, it's almost like you're sneaking away. Okay, you're sneaking to get away from something. You don't want to be identified. Um, you're looking behind, or it could be that you're looking behind. You wanted to take all of them, but you knew you didn't have enough to take. You didn't have enough room to take all of them, so you're leaving something behind. Okay, um, whether you go back and get it, I don't know, but you're leaving something behind. Okay. And the last card is whatever that is, there's celebration, there's legacy, there's family, there's love, right here. So all this that you're going through, you end up in a celebration, a celebratory um, atmosphere. Okay. So to me, this was like all over the place. That's just me. Okay. There's a lot going on here. Um, but yeah, so but I want to, I need to go back and clarify something. I want to clarify the judgment card. Okay, so if we clarify that judgment card, can you see where I clarified the judgment card with the Four of Cups? Okay. Um, the Four of Cups, I'm seeing your your hands are folded. You don't want to let anything in. Um, you might be debating on something, undecided on what decision you want to make, or it could be too that you're at a moment when you probably need that time. Okay, you need that time, and even though you have choices here, you have four different choices here. You're still indecisive with whatever it is that you want. And I'm going to leave that there. I'm not going to mess with that anymore. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. All right. Okay. So let's see here. Let me see. So let's see what our spirit animal is today. Um, let's see how this ties in, because this is a lot. It's a lot going on. It's like it's almost like a little bit of disorganization I'm seeing here, I'm feeling here. It's like all over the place. And it don't necessarily mean this is you. Okay? Doesn't necessarily mean this is you. This could be someone else. It could be a whole different situation with somebody else. Okay, I noticed we had a lot of major arcana cards come up in this. Okay, and I'm seeing a lot of I've seen majority like a lot of male energy in here. Also, maybe kind of, you know, sort of like, yeah, it's a lot more male energy. And then I see the couple energy in here too. Twos. I'm seeing twos in here. Okay, so let's see what your spirit animal is today. Your spirit animal is a bison. Abundance. Wow. So it says, Sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. Wow. Awesome. So today somebody is a bison. So let's see what the life purpose is talking about. We hadn't done these in a minute. Let's see what they're talking about today. Let's see. I'm sorry. I want you guys to see me do this because I want you to know that I'm not playing with the cards. Come on. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Environmentalist. You're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, teach about nature and the animals. And authors out there, you have a book inside you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write. And books. Oh, there we go. You connect to the life purpose through your involvement with books. Somebody is going to be, that's all together. Environmentalist, author, and books. Let's see what else is brewing over here. Let's see what our numerology cards are going to tell us. Let's see here. I'm sorry, I need to get the other two cards out of here. Here we go. Okay. All right. So these cards are so hard to, because it's not a lot of them, so it's kind of hard to shuffle these cards. Really? Because there's not a lot of them, you know? So I usually do it like this. Because it's so hard to shuffle. It's so hard to shuffle. But I love it. Okay, so let's see what we got here. All right. So we have 12. Success. Think, plan, project, do, celebrate, repeat. Things get done following certain rules. Do what works and add a little spice. Number 12, action and awareness. And we talked about action already. Wow. And then we have 13, ask. Wow. Action and communication. Ask, express what I need, want. I am really clear on what I need, what I want, and what I am willing to accept. There we go. There we go. 12, 13. Wow, we got double numbers here, double numbers here. Self-knowledge and life experiences list, a bucket list. Remember, one life, what are the things I would really like to do? Think about all the things that you would really like to do. Wow. So we see twos are doing some numbers with twos today. Okay. So, let's see what our dream cards are telling us today. Okay, let's see what our dream cards are telling us today. I'm getting weak at this, being able to shuffle these cards. There we go. One more time. We're going to move on. Ooh. All right, so let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Wow. I know that everything aligns for my highest good. I am trusting the process. That's right. Trust the process. Wow. I know that I am the only one who determines how my story unfolds. I am the main character. Didn't we just talk about that? Author. Wow. Books. Wow. One more. I know that my blessings come from being thankful for what I already have. I am grateful. Remember, we talked about gratefulness today, too. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm loving it. Let's see here. Put these over here. I don't know why I put this way over here. Knowing I need these. Guys, want to ask the elders today? Let's ask the elders today what's going on. We haven't talked to the elders in a little bit. So let's put the elders over here. So let's see what we've got going on here with our soulful affirmations. Let's see what we got going on here. One more time. Okay, so what we got over here? Wow. Wild. It says wild. It says there is a fire deep within your belly, begging to be acknowledged, begging to be released. So what is it then, dear one, that is holding you back? Go ahead. You're safe here. Throw your head back. Let the sound escape your lips. Find yourself dancing and singing, moving and racing, breaking free. Feel the wind whip through your hair, your heartbeat within your chest. Feel the light pour into every cell of your body. Welcome it. Become it. There is beauty in the untamed, dear one. Come dance with it. Wow. Awesome sauce. Okay. So, let's see here. Oh, let's see here. Career and purposeful careers. Let's see what we got here. Now, as you know, this has to do with your finances. Okay. All right. So we know to be grateful. We know to step out on faith and do what we say we're going to do. We know to ask for guidance and assistance from our higher power. Okay. So let's see what we got going on here. Healing. Your finances are healing quickly. Continue to do what's best, and you will soon see great results. You have gained the energy that you need. All right. So we got here blessings. Wow. Unexpected fortune is about to come. This is a great time to enjoy the blessings pouring in. Your finances are doing well at the moment. Your finances are doing well at the moment. And scribe, here we go with writing again. You have a great talent for writing and content creation. Your words are powerful to influence others that you can use to bring income. There we go. We talked about writing 3 times already. So somebody got a book in them. Somebody got a blog in them. Somebody got something in them that pertains to writing. Okay? Somebody got something in them that pertains to writing. Okay? I don't know who it is, but you do. You got something in you. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. The mountaintop accent. Though the way is steep and winding, I journey up the mountain. I find strength in knowing that others have reached the summit before me. I ascend for myself and on behalf of those who come after me. Wow. I move higher. Remember, we talked about that? I know y'all like, why she always says remember? Because I want you guys to remember the impact. Mm. All right, let's see what our elements are talking about. What is our elements talking about today? Woo-wee. Okay, let's see what our fire, water, air, spirit. It's another one. I can't remember what the earth. That's what it is. Fire, water, air, and earth. Let's see what they're trying to tell us today. Opens your mind. Connect to the divine within. Wow. Wow. New beginning. Flow with life. New beginning. Flow with life. As you see the water. Flow with life. And the next, show strength. Okay. Each day, ground your energy. Yes, I said make sure you're grounding yourself. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, you know what? Let's see what our gems tell us today. What do our gems tell us today? One more time. Okay, so what do we have here? What do we have here? All right, we have a appetite, temporary halt. Now and then it's good to pause in our pursuit of happiness and just be happy. Wow, I like that. The next one is Jade, fear. Becoming fearless isn't the point that's impossible. It's learning how to control your fear and how to be free from it. Yes, indeed. One more, one more, one more. The obsidian, death. To the well-organized mind, death is but the next great adventure. Wow. Wow. All right. So let's see here. Okay, so let's ask the elders. What's going on, elders? What's going on? Okay, let's find out what's going on here. Let's ask the elders. Hey, I need to know what's going on. I need to know what's going on. Okay, so let's see what the elders are telling us today. Okay. So what is present for me at this moment? What is present for me at this moment? One more time. Okay. Queen Nefertiti, alchemy. Alchemy is for you right now at this present moment. What are your biggest obstacles? Yasagi, live out loud. Live out loud. So we're looking at 3 plus 8 is 11. And then we have 3 plus 1 is 4. Okay. Then let's see. What must I release? What must you let go of? Mama Jumbo. And that's shine. You must let go your shine. Let it all out. Let everyone see it. What support do you need? And that's 3 plus 2 is 5. 4 plus 2 is 6. ASEAN, miracles. You need miracles to support you. Okay. What next steps should I take? 44 is 8. So we're talking, I said surrender. You need to surrender. Surrender all. That's what you need. That's what the elders telling you to do. All right. So let's go ahead and knock out our numbers. Let's see what our numbers are telling us. Let's see what our numbers are telling us. Yikes. What are our numbers telling us today? Let's see. Where did that come from? Okay, so it's saying 1 and 4 is 5, moderation. Do things in moderation. Do things in moderation. Oh, 3 plus 7 is 10. So we're talking about time out, taking time out. Okay, wow. There needs to be a relationship change. 5 plus 1 is 6. Excuse me, 5 plus 6 is 11. So there's a relationship change. And the last one, it says surrender. 9 plus 1 is 10. Surrender it all. That's what it's telling you. Surrender it all. All right. I'm sorry. Wow. Yes. Surrender it all. Put those back. I'm sorry. I got to go ahead and I want to go ahead and put some of these up. Okay. Surrender it all. Because we're down to the last one. So I'll go ahead and start putting some of these up. I know I don't usually do this in the middle of our reading, but I want to make sure I can get some of this. Let's see. There. Okay. Close some of this up. You're like, what you in a hurry for? Well. Come on. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, you guys. I just had to do this. I don't know what made me do this in the middle. Something said do it. So I did it. Okay. 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 That's enough. Okay. So, put that there. We're finished with this one. Okay. So let's go ahead and round this off since I stopped in the middle. And I don't know what made me do that, but I stopped in the middle of what I was doing here to just like willy-nilly myself to put up my cards right in the middle of what we were doing here. I don't know what made me do that. I'm losing control. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we got happiness. Happiness is coming. Okay, it says, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So, something to be happy. Oh, we're talking peace. Oh, Lord. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. That's right. That's right. Oh, trust is another one. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. And last but not least, some denial. All right. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. There we go. Deny your fear. There we go. All right, you guys. We did an excellent job tonight with our reading. I hope you guys have learned something. I hope I did not mix you up. This was a different type of reading for me. Um and maybe the way that I was feeling, I don't know. But this reading was like, it was exciting, and then it was like, okay, this is it. Okay. That's what I saw in this. Okay. And then the ideal that I stopped in the middle of, what made me do that, I do not know. But I actually stopped in the middle of my reading to put up my cards. I'm sorry. But anyway, you guys, thank you for hanging out with me here on Queen the Universal Readings. You guys have a great night. I shall see you guys Saturday. All right. So, bye bye.